She was never just a house. She was a vision, quietly imagined in 1984, when this 2.83 acre was nothing but trees, stillness, and possibility. The family who built her didn't follow trends. They followed feeling. They chose where you would sit on the land, not for convenience, but for how the light would move through her. They designed every room with intention, how it would feel to walk through it, to live in it, to return to it. They weren't building for a moment, they were building for a lifetime. And this home became exactly that. Inside, across over 3,100 square feet of living space, the scale is immediate, but it's the details that stay with you. A grand foyer opens above, filled with natural light that shifts throughout the day. Hardwood floors ground the space, while a character-filled staircase rises with quiet elegance. The living room was designed to gather not just people, but moments. Coffered ceilings draw your eyes upward, while a wood-burning fireplace with a full brick facade anchors the room with warmth and permanence. French doors open outward, blurring the line between inside and the natural world beyond. There are 3 fireplaces in this home, each one placed with purpose, not just for heat, but for atmosphere, for presence. Victorian moldings trace through the home, not as decoration, but as craftsmanship. Details that remind you this house was created and not just assembled. The rooms are expansive, yet never overwhelming. They were designed to breathe. The dining room holds a quiet formality where evenings stretch a little longer than planned. The music room offers stillness where light settles softly in the afternoon. And throughout the home, French doors, crown moldings, and architectural details create a sense of continuity. Every space connected, every space intentional. The kitchen is where daily life quietly unfolded. A center island, generous cabinetry, a sunlit eating area. Designed not for show, but for use, for routine, for comfort. Upstairs, the loft overlooks it all, 3 windows framing the outside, always reminding you where you are. The primary suite was never meant to impress, it was meant to restore. A fireplace for quiet evenings, Victorian box moldings that add depth and character, a space that feels set apart from everything else. And then there's outside. This is where their patience lives. They shape the land over time, never rushing it. Every flagstone pathway placed with care. The pergola, the pavilion, the dry stone river. Each element added as the years passed, never all at once. Water moves gently through the property, cascading, collecting, reflecting. A pond with fountains, gardens that return year after year, like they've made a quiet promise to stay. Oversized double-car detached garage. Hundreds of perennials and annuals, all planted with belief in a future they would grow into. And they did. This home has never been about change. It's been about consistency, presence, a way of living that doesn't need to be rushed or refined. After more than 4 decades, this home still holds pieces of them. In the craftsmanship, in the stillness, in the way every room feels like it was thought through and then lived in. There are still secrets here, in the way the light hits a foyer at a certain hour, in the sound of the creek after a rainfall, in the gardens that bloom differently every year, like they're still telling the story. You don't just walk through this home, you feel what's been built here. And if you're the right person, you don't just see it, you understand it. Karen McDonald from REMAX Boardwalk.